All right.
All right, so, what are you playing tonight, Brandon Ash?
I am going to be playing a yellow-green um, singing deck.
Okay. Okay, so the Aerials are going to sing. Gotcha. Okay. I like that with the Emerald package. Emerald has been like one of the most impressive colors for me because like it's just like the Cusco's feel so strong. I'm a gigantic fan of all the characters that you have in the deck that have three lore and with something. They're like three lore plus something. Like they have ward or evasive or some kind of like really really good stat on them. Now the only thing weak in Emerald is that your power is very low.
Power's
So
low. You also don't really have any card draw other than Mad Hatters, so if you lose board, you can certainly fall behind.
yeah.
But um, if you're not playing against a deck that's going to be able to manage the board very easily, Green can just very easily just win, score so many points, and that's the game.
Okay, I rolled a 5. Oh, battle of dice.
9.
The game before the game. And you got a 4. Okay, how does it
Yeah.
feel to lose?
Taking the L.
Taking the loss already. All right. Well, I'm gonna go first.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm out here playing with my brand new Superman sleeves, which look fantastic, by the way. These are crazy good.
Cool.
I love those. All right. So they're dual matte. So the insides of them are just jet black. Feels great. Okay. Don't have any any early plays in this hand at all, so we're gonna absolutely send everything back. I like this card a lot. It may be the thing that helps me, and I like this card, so we're gonna send 5 back. Put those on the bottom and draw 5 new ones. 2, 3,
Send
4,
3 back.
5.
We have
Perfect.
the card that we want to see. The card we're experimenting with this deck.
And with that, I'm gonna draw, or I'm gonna shuffle. I've already drawn, but I go first. These sleeves feel nice.
I also have Dragon Shields, but they're not mats. These ones are not dual mats.
These are the. I actually typically don't like the dual mats, but these actually are shuffling pretty well. And a nice thing too is like right after you take out really slick sleeves for the first time, they just fall over the place.
Mhm.
These don't do that.
That's cool.
Yeah, I guess like the lightly textured back, just
You've got the
sleeve talk with the boys.
something I would recommend for players not doing what I did and doing what Steven did, and picking sleeves with art on them. That way, it's easier to tell how
Yeah.
many inks your opponent has. Or you have.
Brandon has told me every single night for
Mhm.
2 weeks now that I
Yep.
need to get art sleeves.
And then I show up.
The
without 'em.
first night that I do get art sleeves, he's playing without them. What a loss. Okay, so I do like this hand a lot. I'm not sure how good some of these cards are going to be, so I'm going to go ahead and ink the queen,
All right. I like
and
to see
then we'll
that.
play out Captain Hook.
Okay.
Yeah, you like to see that, don't you? But a lot of the rest of my card has like too much flexibility. I'm going to have to ink this card, I'm sure, so I could play out this one. I don't really know what I'm playing against yet.
I'm gonna ink Maximus
Okay.
and draw and pass.
Pass the turn. Draw a card. I like that card a lot. That one feels good. So we are going to ink. We're not really in a position yet where I know which card I don't need. But I do know that this card is kind of nothing. Like it's going to draw me a card. We'll ink Maleficent.
Okay.
But I know I don't know yet if I need to, be this aggressive. I don't know if I need to control the board. We always want to play that card, so we're just gonna ink those two, and I'll quest for 1.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Draw. All right. I will ink a Be Our Guest.
Okay.
Play a Simba.
All right. No bodyguard mode, huh?
Nope.
Okay. Worried about my Captain Hook?
I'm not actually worried about it. As long as I don't have to get attacked, I'm not worried about it.
Worried about a Captain Hook on the table? Are you? Okay. I think that this card's going to be pretty solid, so I don't really want to lose it. But at the same time, I think that we're going to do this one. So we're probably going to just go ahead and ink Jafar
Okay.
and play out Tinkerbell. Pass
Okay.
the turn. I could quest with my Captain Hook, but that gives him free value with the Simba, and that's not what we want. It's not what we want either, though, which is fair.
I'm going to ink You Have Forgotten Me.
Yep.
And play Ursula's Shell Necklace. This is the card that I've been wanting to play.
Just gonna have to read that one real quick. Don't know what that does.
So whenever I sing a song, I can pay 1 ink to draw a card.
Whenever you play a song, not just sing it, you don't have to just sing
yes,
it.
whenever,
You know, if you play a card that has song ability, you're going to get to use this as well. So that's actually quite nice. Yeah, you can pay 1 to draw an extra card. So, all right. Friends from the other side. Welcome more friends on the other side, I guess. Okay. That is quite the draw, So, first of all, he did not quest with Simba because Captain Hook is a very good card. So, that gives us at least that insight, huh?
For the record, neither of us know each other's deck list, so we're not working with more knowledge than each other. We'll see what happens here. I have to imagine he's holding a Tinkerbell, because, I mean, like, why wouldn't he behave it?
Right, but I do have to... So I'm going to ink the Smash, which
Okay.
feels bad against the X3 that you've already got in play there. I guess I could skip ink this turn, just Smash and then quest for 2. It's also like a decent play. Let's see. Yeah, I think I like that line. I'm just gonna tap 3 to smash the Simba.
Okay.
And then I'll tap this to sing Friends on the Other Side.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 2 cards, and that's gonna give us the ability to ink this and play a Captain Hook and quest for 1. So yeah, I like that. That's a pretty good line. I did not establish my 6-cost Tinkerbell this turn, but I got to draw a couple cards. I got the free ink, got rid of his Simba, and played a Captain Hook, which is going to contest anything that he might play pretty well. Because the Challenger 2 on that's kind of beefy, so I definitely like that. And now the Ursula's Necklace just represents a big mana sink for him because he doesn't have anything to actually sing with.
Yeah. Think I'm going to ink Megara.
I don't like that card. It's
do,
one of my least favorite cards.
Because my Simba would have eaten your Tinkerbell.
If you had one.
And still would have traded with Captain Hook. Alright, I'm going to make you discard the non-Tinkerbells in your hand.
Oh, brutal. Okay, but that is the rest of your turn. So I'm actually going to... Oh, man, they're so good. We're going to get rid of these. Magic Mirror and Tinkerbell. Because I actually do like this card. And I want to play it. If for nothing else, just because I physically want to put that card into play. So we're going to do that. I love this card so much, and I actually have never got to play it before. So we're going to go into Ink Maleficent, the top deck, the absolute draw. Play out Beast, smash!
It is smash.
Ursula's Shell Necklace.
Yeah.
And then quest for 3. So we go up to 5. Go ahead.
Alright. No cards in hand.
I have 0. You Have Forgotten Me has taken all of my cards.
Alright, I will ink.
But I'm playing Steel, so, possibly a whole new world.
We'll ink a Stitch. Play a Maximus. Faster.
With Bodyguard. Okay, so he's just offering it to me, huh?
Yep.
He's just saying, go ahead, clean up your own board. I don't even need to attack it. You can attack me. I like the offer there. A respectable one for sure. Not one I could see myself taking. So far, yeah. Have you shown me? Yeah, you inked Megara, so I do know that your other color is green, not steel or red or ruby. So I do know you don't have any board. You don't have any ways to like deal damage to my entire board. So if I were going to do something like, say, shift Tinkerbell,
Mhm.
there's not a thing that you could do about that.
It's fine.
So, yeah, we are going to now with 4 there. I think I'd rather just keep my Tinkerbell. So I'll take the 4 damage, go to 1 with my Tink. But I get to keep my beast, which is important. So I'll quest for 4.
Yep.
And we'll go up to 9. Go ahead. Tough, because I could have just kept my Tinkerbell at max strength, but you are playing green, so you have Mother Knows Best, which of course could punish that line for sure. So
It will be our guess.
yeah, and this is really not where you want to be, like right now. You don't want to be our guest.
No. I want to have Ursula's shell necklace in play.
Exactly, so you can be our guest and draw a card. That would be a nice play. Too bad Beast was never careful with items. He always destroys them.
Take Maximus. Play Sebastian.
Okay, feeling under the sea now.
And
Singer 4.
Pastor.
Okay, so yeah, you're playing Ariel plus Sebastian. That's actually really cool. All right, so now if I turn Tinkerbell sideways, you will have the option of trading with. Oh, very nice. You will have the option of trading for the Sebastian, which I have to find problematic. So, but you want to sing with Sebastian, so that's another important thing too. It's going to throw you off for another turn, and with only 3 cards left in your hand, I think that's something that I'm willing to do. So I'm going to go ahead and quest because it's going to cost you too many resources to deal with my board.
Okay.
So that's going to be for 6.
Yep. To 15.
Go to 3 here, and we are at 15. Go ahead. I'm taking the turn off for now, but we have this.
I think I just have too many non-characters this game to make a huge impact here.
Well, the good news is these are best 2 out of 3 games, so that's nice.
All right, I'm gonna ink a You Have Forgotten Me.
Oh, okay. You can actually play that. In our last video, we said that you couldn't. We were corrected, and I did find some FAQ, not official, but the community has decided just 1 card in my hand still qualifies to be discarded.
So my problem here isn't that I can't do something that matters this turn. My problem here is that I can't prevent you from going to 19, which means that I'm never going to be able to stabilize this game. Because I can, I mean I have to, but hit here, play this, and pass.
Go up. So we're going to quest for 4. Going to go up to 19.
And for the record, for you viewers out there, if there's ever an opportunity to go to 19, you always do it unless you're going to lose the next turn, because then your opponent is forced to always deal with every character you play the turn you play it.
Go ahead.
And that's it. They just don't have any options at that point. Yep. It had to be Mother Knows Best. So I can trades, but you keep this and score 1. That's the game.
All right. Okay. I was going to be able to play Tinker on the following turn, but yep, didn't matter.
Nope. Yeah. 18. It's like in Magic where you put them to 1 and like you just kind of limit their options. But the saying in Magic is 1 is not 0. And this like 19 is pretty dang important because it forces your opponent to deal with your character the next turn. So it has to be some non-challenge way of dealing with it because they can't tap it. They likely can't tap it. That's not always true, but they likely can't tap it. So, all right, let's give it another shot. See if Ursula's Shell Necklace can get some value. Playing against the one card in the game that's actually played. Let's not talk about break, but the one card that's actually played. And yep, it's.
I think you could use a little break.
Yeah. All right, buddy.
You're going off the deep end with that shell necklace here. You know, absolute power corrupts. Absolutely. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. You know, you're probably gonna win a game if you can peel off 7 every time. So.
Oh yeah.
That's actually what lost you the game. My ability to do that, just 7 cards. Okay, so again, you know, we want to play early. I don't think that these cards do much against him. Although, actually, there was a moment where I was actually regretting not being able to play that. So let's see. Oh wow. Perfect. And I could throw these back for Captain Hooks. The one thing to think about before I do that, though, is that the deck is actually filled with non-inkables. And these 2 cards do ink, so I think we're going to hang on to those as the contingency plan for if I can't ink
It definitely
the
seemed
way
like
I want.
a bottleneck for you at the end of last game. I mean, you couldn't actually hardcast the Tinkerbell, right? You needed one
Correct,
more
I
ink.
needed one more,
Yeah.
so I skipped that for 2 turns. So, yeah. It definitely, I don't know what the ratio is for this deck off the top of my head, but, you know, something to think about.
I think 12 is a safe number. A very safe number. If
It's
you're
a
not
very
drawing
safe
cards.
number, yeah. And I think risking it a little bit and just making up the difference, like going up to 15, 16 non-inkables, probably fine as long as you're conscious about that when you're mulliganing, right?
Mulligans
for
and
this game, I'm specifically keeping 2 inkable cards in my hand because they're not terrible cards. I've already got cards that I'm actually looking for, so now I'm just making sure that I can ink, and
Yeah.
this affords me the opportunity. So.
Well, I think also just having the ability to, draw cards, kind of negates some of that. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna ink Magara and pass. Kind of negates some of the worry. Hopefully, like Friends on the Other Side is like a reason you maybe want to be able to play a couple extra non-equals.
Ink Maleficent. Play Captain Hook.
Yep.
Go ahead. We took the mulligan for Captain Hook, and we found it.
All right. I will ink a You Have Forgotten Me.
Okay, finally. That's right.
That's my card.
It's a
Play
good card.
Sebastian.
Like that. Looks a lot better on this board than it did on the other.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that that's kind of like a form of mana ramp, too.
Yeah.
It feels nice. There's like a lot of different ways they've approached the mana situation in this game. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and ink this Tinkerbell.
I like that.
You know, pal, I thought you might. We're going to play Prince Eric. Go ahead.
Draw. All right. I'm going to ink Hakuna Matata.
That's right. Get rid of all the songs.
Play
Oh,
Ariel.
no. Oh, no. Is that foil Ariel?
It is a foil Ariel.
Beautiful.
I got it in a starter deck. The starter deck packs, man.
Were they good?
Yeah.
Mine were not, but that's okay.
All right. So we have 2 considerations here. It's these. The others.
If that consideration was like a magic card, how are you playing that in this deck?
I don't know. I actually don't know what that magic card does. So
Oh, okay.
a
Never
careful consideration or something.
mind. No.
I don't know. This is appealing to me, but I don't need it, so I'm gonna be taking
Yeah,
this.
I think I agree.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Are you looking? You cheating?
I can't see it.
Yeah. You're staring at the wall.
There's
cheating.
there's 12 mirrors behind you.
Oh.
Yeah. I forgot.
Um. Go.
Okay. Right, let's untap here. Draw. Oh, I do like that. Can't do that yet.
This was a consideration. Like
An
using it.
ink beast,
Okay, I like that.
so that you can have your fun.
Yeah.
And I want to play this Tinkerbell.
Okay.
The question is, do I quest or not? If I quest, you get definitely a free attacks, you know, but you don't get to sing. I'll pass.
All right. Drop. Cards.
4.
I am going to ink Stitch,
Okay.
and you have forgotten me. I am going to sing Mother's Knows Best on Tinkerbell.
Okay.
Then I'm going to sing Sudden Chill with Sebastian.
You will have to read that one to me.
Discard a card.
Oh, just one, huh?
Yep.
Oh. Okay. The attack in my hand here is actually pretty good. Not a fan at all. Not a fan at all. Well, it's gonna be this one.
Okay.
Grab
On
your
you.
sword is gone.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, it'd have to be. You have to hear what Eric. Well, no, you
No,
wouldn't.
this
They're
has
both
challenger
three. They're
too,
both
yeah.
three. Yeah.
Attack the.
Yeah,
We'll
right.
challenge the Sebastian.
He's dead.
Yeah, get your board a little bit more clear than that. Ink the pocket watch. Play the Tinkerbell.
Yep.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna aerial.
Okay.
See what we got.
So I've gotten back ahead of you like a little bit here, but it really comes down to, are you going to be able to discard my hand again?
On you.
Okay, perfect. Draw. And we will shift.
Okay.
And quest.
Okay.
Quest for 2 here. Or 3. Go ahead. And we'll go ahead and we'll ink Prince Eric.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Scared.
Well, right, you have cards that discard cards from my hand. I don't really value Prince Eric very highly. And there are, you know, grab your swords, Ursula's, Elsa's that I do want to play at some point. So if I'm potentially losing those cards anyways, I might as well just ink them. Yep.
Mickey.
Okay. Very nice. Good.
Yep.
Draw. Fire off friends on the other side.
Yep.
Well, that's interesting. I think I value... Oh man, I'm not sure. I think at this stage of the game, I need to put this into play, but that's gonna feel quite bad later. Captain Hook.
Okay.
And then I'll play out White Rabbit's Pocket Watch.
Okay.
Was considering doing that the other way, inking this and playing the Captain Hook.
I really like Pocket Watch.
Yeah, and I really don't value it as highly, but you know, we're kind of at the stage of the game where I do have a lot of ink. This card is going to get, you know, good value. All right, so if I attack the aerial, if I challenge the aerial, then you're going to get to trade your Mickey for my Tinkerbell.
Correct.
With 2 cards in hand, you'll drop to 3. Am I okay with that? Difficult. Go ahead.
All right.
I think I'll say no, but I'm not sure.
I think that you don't have any cards in your hand. That's respectable. I mean, you don't have to.
Yeah. Well, there might be a different way to like break up the Mickey and the aerial, you know.
Quest for 2.
Yeah. And I think you're just going to keep offering it. Well, actually, if you do exactly this and then don't Mother's Know Best. Okay. Bodyguard is also an option.
I don't want a Mother's Knows Best.
But
you know, if I bounce this, you get both to your hand.
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Ooh, that's not too bad. Friends on the other side. Draw 2. Okay, that's kind of a peel. Yeah, that's a really, we have to take that. No shot we ever give that one up. Smash the Simba.
Sure.
Yeah, challenge there. I'll take 3 damage. I'll clear your board. Then I will hang on to this card and pass to you.
All right. Oh.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna ink Duke. Play Mad Hatter.
Okay.
On you.
That's a really good card. Draw. I will ink Elsa. Play the queen.
Okay.
5. And I think I'm okay with you trading that card, so I will quest for 2. Go ahead.
Quest 3.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Okay. That's what we wanted to see. Draw. Oh, that's also what we wanted to see. Very nice. I will draw a card. We will ink the beast.
Yep.
Tap 8 for Elsa.
Yep.
Freeze the Mad Hatter. And then we'll quest for 2. Go up to 7.
All right.
And then back to you.
So here, it's looking pretty bad, pretty grim.
Oh yeah, you lost.
Well, I lost when I played green. But I'm gonna throw out these 2 Sebastians and pass turn.
You sure it's the green and not the amber has been like super disappointing.
The amber has made you discard a lot of cards. The green just doesn't have any follow-up.
I mean, Mad Hatter's like a good card.
Yeah, it's doing a lot here.
Right. Well, this is why maybe the amber isn't so strong, because I have cards like the queen that are like, yeah, you may be good on a 0, but this is where I live. Draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And then this card says,
When he is banished by, or attacked,
whenever it's challenged, you may draw a
yes,
card.
He has to be attacked for me to draw.
So we just want you to draw 0 here. Okay. 7. Ursula you.
Mm-hmm.
So you lose 1 lore.
Yep.
And then I'm going to draw a card. Perfect. We are going to ink Maleficent. Play Magic Mirror.
Okay.
And I'll let you draw 1 card to stop you from... Well, you just quest. Because there's nothing you do about that. Quest, and then you can trade this for the... So I'll just challenge you there and destroy a Sebastian.
Yeah.
Get your board kind of behind there. But I quest for 3 and go up
To 10.
to 10. Your turn.
Let's see. All right. I will sing part of your world.
Yep, I want to be part of your world.
I will get Ariel. Play Ariel.
Oh, the magic conch shell.
Yeah. Yep. It's dead now. All right. It's gone too. And then play Be Our Guest.
Okay. Gotta look for another aerial so you can keep doing it.
I know he's
Untap. Yeah,
sorry,
Be Our
he
Guest.
is-
Untap Sebastian.
He is tapped.
Is he tapped? I don't.
Yeah, he's sung. He's sung.
Okay.
I'm getting Stitch. I'm getting
Perfect.
1 drop
It's a
Stitch.
perfect one lore. What a threat! Look, hey, listen.
Ink, you have
listen.
forgotten me.
Be my guest.
And play Stitch. Here we go.
Perfect. All right, perfect. I will draw. And you are so actually, you know what? I'll pay 4.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a card.
Yeah, nice. Nice, yeah. That's cool.
We're gonna ink Elsa,
Uh-huh.
which is incredibly relevant because I'm gonna tap 5,
Mm-hmm.
play Beast,
Nice, yeah. No targets, though. No targets.
get rid of my magic mirror.
Is it opponents or is it any?
No, it just says
Yeah,
any.
chosen. Okay.
Pay 1 for White Rabbit's pocket watch to
Yep.
get Beast. Get that out of
Yep.
here.
Pocket watch strong.
Which would have been much better with the Ursula, but that's just funny. I just gotta use everything, use it all. I'll not draw a card. We'll just quest.
There's quest 7.
Quest 7.
All right.
Um,
And be prepared.
6, 5.
He's gonna change the game.
Sebastian. He's just orchestrating the win.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
This was not a particularly close matchup, but trying to have some fun.
This one was not.
This is the consequences you pay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I have another deck lined up. If you want to play that one, this one is this one goes in the fun pile. Maybe don't play it against purple. I would say this deck's fun. Play it against like another green deck. You know, maybe you both can actually get to play your cards a little while.
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to hit stop recording for me,
Okay.
perfect.